My memo tonight is inspired by the heartbreaking stories about students who have excelled in their exams but are unable to proceed to the next level because of lack of fees. These students, some of who are among top performers and have gained admission to schools many dream of, were slowly watching their dreams of continuing with education slipping away every day. As a country, we have the 100% transition policy, that every child should continue with their education, no matter whether they excel in exams or not. But this policy, I'm afraid, is loud in text, but hollow in spirit. Here on Citizen TV, we have done a number of stories of poor students and poverty-stricken families pleading for help. And the laudable, generous nature of Kenyans has given hope to many children. But what about those children whose cases have not been highlighted? What does this mean for them? Do these children disappear through the cracks? I'm sure most of us have been asked to help a child go to school, maybe assist with mchango wa karo ya shule, sare, au hata vitabu, but you can only help a few learners. As a country, the belief should be that as long as a child wants to go to school, they should be given every opportunity to do so, and every effort should be geared towards this. Yes, we have the government talking of capitation and deployment of teachers, but as they say, kwa ground mambo ni tofauti. Another challenge is in the junior secondary education, JSS. We're in week 2 of students transitioning to grade 7, and despite progress in some parts of the country, there are still challenges in others. We hear of schools where classes are unable to accommodate the number of students, lack of enough desks, not enough qualified teachers to teach the curriculum, as well as sufficient books for the 14 subjects in grade 7. In some public schools, the administration has now been relying more on the primary school teachers to plug the deficit in both numbers and competence. This as they wait for the teachers promised by the government to arrive. At this point, as a country, we are using the CBC curriculum. This is it for the long haul, a fact that has to a large extent been accepted. Now efforts need to be put in place to ensure it's a success. A lot of this will depend on the government and its plans for this sector. And as for the students who are seeking help to continue with their education, the same government needs to do more for them. Students who, in all fairness, did what they were expected to do, which was someni kwa bidii, attained impressive marks, and got admission letters to really good schools, only to have the rug pulled out from under them and all their dreams dashed. That is my memo.